everyone, Tiniestofchibis here, and we are back with Hogwarts Legacy. So, I vaguely recall what I was going to do, but, I vaguely also remember not having any money for shit. So, I am just gonna continue onward. Because either I run around trying to find fucking trolls where I don't know where the fuck the trolls are at. Or I find enough things to sell or find enough money to buy them. But they were fucking expensive, if I recall. But I'm trying to save my money up so I can buy the fucking materials. So I can make the potions. But even that's expensive. And just buying the ingredients itself is expensive on its own. So it's like, I'm stuck broke as a joke, So what's a girl to do? So all I can do is just try and find out another way to get this shit done. So whatever. But, that's what I can only do what I can only do. So, I'm just right now going to try and...
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Do the main fucking story quest if there's nothing else I can do about it. But I would rather do the side quest shenanigans, but I don't know how... What the fuck is that? Okay, I just wanted to make sure that was circle. I don't know what square does.
Potato.
Defense. Jump. It's been a bit, okay? Okay, so that's what one of my spells shifts. And then that one's magic. What does this do? That brings up my thing. That one doesn't do anything. And I already know Alt 2 is the magic, so. Talk to this person.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
Glad to hear that.
It seemed as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him. About Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards. Even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough. But between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
The second one.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you?
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lord Gog, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Okay. Look. Where am I going? I would like if I could run. Thank you. No. We are just following.
Mine now, demiguise.
2. God damn it. It doesn't help that I'm also looking at 2. This through the eyes of a Sheen, if you will. AKA, I have the fucking lights on.
Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Tips in the hat, if you please.
Nope. I'm trying to save up all my money.
Come now, don't be stingy.
I'd be stingy because I'm trying to save my money. Can I? Oh, how do I get in here? Door's gotta be somewhere. I missed the door. That's how it is. Oh.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
I've never been here. Wait. Fuck. Nope. I'm trying to remember how to do this. Mountain Hog had rolls its eyes and shuffles its nose and jumps in. I don't know why it's called Hog. No, not that.
You look familiar.
This looks like a spit. You can tell I forgot how to do this shit. Girl, why you just randomly... Oh, it's beer butter.
Can I help you with
Or
something?
butter beer. It's fake beer. That doesn't mean I have to like it, so...
Hello, Lord Gok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she said she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
So it sounds like a trap. And it does.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Can I get some fucking money? Oh, scared myself. Like, what? Okay. So my issue right now is, okay, so main character is a 5th year, right? If you recall, in the Harry Potter universe, you start your first year at 12 years old. 12? Yeah. So, so it's, yeah, I think you have to be exactly 12. So it's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So a 5th year is 16 years old. If I know how to do my math right. 12, 13, 14, yeah, 16. So, if you're also going by the Japanese number for Twisted Wonderland, that's actually the same age they start Twisted Wonderland. But if you're going by the English server, it's 17. But anyway, it's just, why are we putting so much pressure on fucking, you know, kids here? I don't understand. Okay, so probably the world map. Oh, wrong one. Go back. I don't know how to push buttons apparently. Zoom in, fucker. Okay, so there's no real way to like zoom to it. I have to go walking towards it, which is gonna be annoying. There's a
sickle, a galleon?
I would give you my hat if I could. What is this? Preferably something I can sell.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lown.
Okay.
Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Okay. So, sell this item. Sell this item. Sell this item. And I would rather get that fixed and see what it is first. Yeah, look how fucking...
Here you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself.
Yeah, everything's kind of expensive.
A wise decision. Thank you.
That's the one thing I will spend money on, is these gold. Is health, because I'm going to probably need it.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
At 18, which isn't too bad. I would rather not die. I'm not taking the risk of dying anytime soon. Because unfortunately... Oh, and then I have to grow the plants, or... Fuck, that's 3. I don't have the fucking level for that shit. What's this? Fuck you too.
I'm ready.
Are we?
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
Okay.
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
I don't like... Oops. I don't know why I keep doing that.
Revelio.
That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to see... That's where they're at. They're down there. What is this? Might as well collect some stuff while I'm here. Guy, you're not gonna get me in any trouble, are you? I keep
Revelio.
trying to like highlight shit and I keep clicking the wrong button. What is that over there? Moonstone, maybe? Moonstones. Oops, sorry. Feel like I should probably switch to my combat sources. Okay, so this one pulls things towards me. I think this one knocks them back. I would rather probably do that rather than pull them towards me. So square, levitation. This one in the bottom. I might need it, so. This is somewhere I've been.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Ugh, dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Revelio.
I don't see anything unsettling. Too much, anyway. Stretch my leg a little bit.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
I have a lot of questions, actually, but I know that you're not going to let me have all my questions that I want.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
But how are you going to convince him that you got it yourself? Or are you going to spin a tale of tricking a young mage or whatever it is into doing the task for you? Or like partial truth, partial lie shenanigans going on?
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
Okay. So, rearrange my spell and give myself a fire spell. Because apparently that's light, fire, and force. So I think I have a force spell or so, which is the go away. So I'm not ready, but
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
God, I don't like this.
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Thanks a lot, my guy. So range. The strangest short requires you to be close to the target. It deals damage on impact. Multiple selling. Fringo. God, I don't want to do this. Where's the save fucking file? Okay. What time is it? Okay. So, it's been at least about 20 so minutes. So, either I can go in and start the thing now, but then again, it's still gonna have to load, so we'll enter the... Can I go in? No, I can't. Okay, so yeah, so it's gonna still... Once it loads in, we'll end the episode here, even though this episode will be somewhat short, but it's fine, it's whatever, and we'll continue the episode so that way I don't run over it and stuff. So we'll do the cave as its own episode, maybe, or a little bit past the cave, we'll see, but I don't want to overrun it. It's better to start in the cave. God, I don't like this at all, but yeah, so we're gonna end this episode here. So for now, Tiniestofchibis. That's not the fucking one I had. Shit. Okay. I'm like, where the fuck is that one? Okay. Now, anyway, Tiniestofchibis is setting up.